Oh, do you need to go and get normal chalk?
Yeah, this isn't even writing. Take that, Kevin. Hello, welcome to Anarchy in the Ukulele. And today's very exciting £50, £200 and £2,000 ukulele challenge. Are we excited?
I'm beyond
So
myself.
excited. Look at my face.
As you can see, I'm joined by my glamorous assistants, Paul and Kevin. Now, just to be sure, we definitely can't see anything.
Can't see a thing.
I can't see anything.
How would I be sure on that?
I'm honest.
Yeah, you can't trust us.
very
Yeah,
honest.
I can't,
Yeah.
literally, I
That's
cannot see a
difficult.
thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to point out to you which ukulele is which. So we have got the £50 ukulele is this one here. The £200 ukulele is this one here. And the £2,000 ukulele is this one here. So the first round is going to be me using my, I would say, exquisite ukulele skills.
Is this the first time you've ever played a ukulele?
No, I think it's probably the second. So the first round is going to be me strumming.
Okay.
Good.
So we're going to have ukulele 1, ukulele 2 and ukulele 3 for your purposes. Okay? And then what I want you to do after each round, you're going to tell me which numbered ukulele you believe to be which. Okay? And you'll get a point
Yeah.
for each that you get correct.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Paul, could you hold my chalk? Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Right, we'll check I don't get chalk on these. I wouldn't want to get
Yeah, don't get chalk on the ukuleles.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going for ukulele 1 first. Just an open strum, or you'd like it in C.
I'd like it in C.
Okay. That's bottom thing, yeah?
Fair
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Ears listening.
Okay.
Was that too fast, Paul?
No, that's good.
No,
This
that
is
was
quite nice.
That was nice, yeah.
Would you like another?
Yeah, one more.
One more.
I don't need another one.
Oh, eyes open, ears open.
My eyes are wide open.
Silence.
Sounded different that time.
It did. It sounds nice, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was ukulele number 1. You're going to make your guesses at the end, or?
Yeah, well, once we've heard all three, I think.
Ukulele 2 now. In a C again. That's the only chord I can
Yeah.
play, so
It's your best
probably for the
chord.
best. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ears open.
Ooh.
Okay. I think I'm on it.
Yeah, once more.
Ready?
That's nice as
That
well.
was a nicer strum.
Yeah, I went a bit heavy on the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting better, I would say.
I'll be able to play by the end of this video.
I'd say a 100% improvement.
Yeah. Can't wait for this one.
All right, we ready for number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ukulele number 3. Oh, gave you a little sneak peek there. We ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I've changed my mind now.
Tricky, tricky.
Yeah.
I
Are
really-
you only
One-
strumming that once?
It's
One more.
just the same ukulele each time.
Yeah.
I enjoy the way Paul looks at me, even though he can't see me.
I can tell when
it's
you're
nice.
when you're talking to me though. It's
Yeah.
nice. It gives me a certain.
Am I
warmth.
talking to you now?
I'm enjoying
No.
how Paul looks right now.
That's quite impressive. Stop cheating.
Paul looks great to me.
Right, are we ready?
What, ready for what?
Final strum.
Okay.
You've never looked more handsome.
Ready?
Yes.
That's all you're getting.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Who's going first?
Can I go first because I've
Yeah.
got a short memory.
Yeah.
All right,
And
can I have
will
my chalk back though,
genuinely
Paul,
will
please?
forget.
so ukulele 1, Paul. Oh, I should have written that on my...
I'm going.
I'm going to have to write this and then show you, sorry.
Okay.
I'm
not
going
you.
to say it's the expensive, the £2,000 one,
So
which
you
I
think-
win apparently, don't I? If I get this right.
Do you?
You
So
win the
you
chance
think
to
I'm
buy
going
it.
to do an E for expensive.
Yeah.
Number 2, what do you think that
I
was?
think that's the middle one. That's the £200.
That's the moderate.
Yes.
And number 3, you think
I think that
was
was
the £50, the cheap.
one. Yeah, still sounded nice though, that one as well.
All right.
That's, don't copy me, Kev. By the
No,
way.
KD,
I've got a slight difference.
Can you
here.
use his stage name,
So-
please?
Okay,
I'm going with Number 1 being the £2,000 one.
The expensive, yeah.
Number 2 being the £50 one.
Okay, the
and
cheap
number
one.
3 being the £200
The
one.
moderate, okie
Yeah.
dokie.
I mean, you say you've got your own idea, but you basically copied my first one, didn't you?
Well,
Can we not argue? Right, this time I'm going to pick openly.
you're going to what?
You know all the turns, don't you?
Kevin, I'm going to ask
going
you
to-
to hold my chalk this time so that no one feels left out.
I
Okay.
don't know if I need you to pick openly.
Right, I'm going to do it though, because that's round 2, Kevin.
You're just
so-
showing off.
Right, this is ukulele number 1.
So, have you changed the order? Am I
No,
being
no, no.
stupid?
No,
It's
no, no,
just-
they're the same.
Oh, it's the same order.
Same
okay,
order, yeah.
okay.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you laughing at my picking?
That was good.
Awful. That wasn't. It's terrible.
How can you pick badly?
It's a bit hard.
Oh, sorry, I'll do the second one gentler. You ready?
Yeah.
Should we have mic'd these up?
There'll be mics that will me, definitely.
That's got a nice tone, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah,
That's
I'm
nice.
yeah, I'm sticking. On that
Okay,
one.
number 1.
Hurry it along.
I have to put them down and pick them up without flashing anyone. Right, we ready? Ukulele number 2. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's got nice.
They're all good.
Yeah.
Right.
You want it again?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure I'm right then.
I might move my ears closer in.
You're not guessing it again. You only
Whichever
get
way
it twice.
happens so far, the £50 one is holding its own.
It really is, isn't
Isn't
it?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all good.
Well, I like that you really tried to sound like a proper reviewer there, Kevin. KD, sorry.
Right, come on.
Right, ukulele number 3. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just realised I've got
This
chalk
is
on my
just
fingers.
confused me.
Yeah, that's much harder than the strum, isn't it?
Much harder.
Do you like it again?
Yeah,
I've,
go on,
I've
once more.
changed my mind.
Ready?
Just realised if I change the order every time, I'm guaranteed some points that way, aren't I?
No, you could get it completely wrong.
Oh yeah, true.
Right, go on. What are you going for, Paul?
Um,
I'm going to need my
the
chalk.
the
back,
last
please.
one I think potentially might be the expensive one now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, you have changed your
I
mind.
have complete
Yeah.
reverse.
So number 1, Paul, which one? Or do you want to just do it in whatever
Yeah.
order you deem?
Yeah, sorry about that. Number 3.
You think number 3 is the expensive one?
The expensive one, yeah. I
Okay.
think number 1 was the £50 and number 2 the
cheap.
£200.
So your number 2 stayed the same for you this time.
If you say so, I can't remember, but yeah.
KD?
Right, I'm going number 1, still the expensive one.
Yeah.
Sticking to his guns.
But I'm now going number 2, the £200 one, and number 3, the £50 one.
Okay.
So Paul thinks number 3 is the expensive one. I think it's the £50.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, what does that say?
But I think they all sound great.
Yeah, well,
Now,
I do.
round 3, Kevin is going to play each ukulele and
Okay.
Paul is going to... So you won't get any points for this
Yeah.
round,
Well,
Kevin.
No, this is 3 and 4. We're going to combine them, aren't we?
Yes.
Can
I
I
was
just
gonna do
say,
each one, to be
you're
honest.
not allowed to purposely play the expensive one badly. Because I know what you're like. I know how competitive you
But
are.
I'm the beginner, so I'm going to play everything badly.
Okay. Well, you don't know which one's the expensive one, unless you're cheating.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
I'm not
point.
cheating. I can't
Could
see
you hold
anything.
the chalk, please, Paul? Thank you. Have you agreed on what you're playing? You're playing the same thing each time, both of you?
Yeah. Yes. Well,
I don't think we
no,
did agree
no, we're
on
just
that.
going to play
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 20 seconds only, please.
because Paul will play something better than me.
Here's ukulele number 1. Kevin, no touching the headstock, no
Okay.
feeling it up.
And we had a rule of not too high on the.
Not
Yeah.
too high on the fretboard. You're
Okay.
at the very top.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm trying to play. Oh, it's really hard to. So this is number 1, yeah. Whoa.
That's enough.
It's quite nice.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay, okay. Right,
You-
that's number 1.
You're not guessing on this round, Kevin. Okay.
Well, I am because it's number 4 combined.
Oh, you're guessing on the next when Paul plays. Right, here you go.
All right.
No touching it, please. Just
Okay, okay,
minimal
okay,
touching.
yeah.
Not too high, please.
I know. I'm trying to find out where I am. High means strings down this end, just so you know.
Well, you said not too high up the neck, so someone could have explained that to me. Because that's the bit you hold higher. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm confused.
Yeah, it's
I'm really
very difficult.
confused.
Right, number 3. Careful, please.
Or was that a clue?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the...
No, I
Yeah,
meant
a bit of a
careful
clue
where you're
there.
placing your hands.
Well, I'm not playing anything very imaginative, am I?
Is it because you can't?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I've heard enough.
Please.
I've heard enough.
It's heard enough. Hand it back, hand it back.
One.
Hang on, let me get the chalkboard.
Oh, sorry, I've got the chalk. I'm sort of.
Okay,
There you go.
go on. Numero uno.
1 expensive.
Okay.
2 200. 3 whatever one's left.
Cheap.
Well,
Okay.
£50, yeah.
And now we're going to have... So Kevin doesn't get any points for that round, because that's not how it works.
So,
Now
I get my
Paul's going to...
hands on this beautiful expensive one at long last. I don't know what one it is, but
Kevin, could you hold the chalk this time, please? Thank you. Right, you ready, Paul?
I am.
No inappropriate groping of the ukulele, please, while I pass it to you. Oh, almost gave it to you the wrong way around then. That's it, that's it.
So I'm not
Nicely
allowed to touch.
does it.
Oh, blimey. I've got a microphone there. Okay.
That's enough. Thank you. Please hand it back.
I think it's easier when you play them yourself now, actually, than listening to somebody else.
Yeah.
I think.
Unfortunately, you don't get a vote
I
on this
don't
round,
know.
Paul. So.
No. Did you find that when you played them, Kev?
No, playing them really confused me.
Right, here's number 2, Paul, coming your way. Careful. Paul's playing the same thing. That's helpful, isn't it?
Very helpful.
Thank you.
Ooh.
This is getting quite tense.
It
isn't
is. I'm sort of somewhere between nervous and angry.
And here's number 3.
You're
Keep
never
those
angry,
goggles,
Paul.
please.
I'm never angry.
Hand it
Okay,
back.
yeah,
No
that's-
unnecessary holding.
I should have smelled my
That's
hands
good.
after each one.
That's confirmed
Creepy.
something, I think. Confirmed that I'm changing my order every round.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So,
Go on
number
then.
1, expensive. I'm going the same as Paul. Number 2, £200. Number 3, cheap.
Okay.
That's the order you'd do it in. If you were trying to fox someone, that's the order you'd do it in, isn't it?
Now, round 5. What are we letting you just play them, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we add a round where we get to sniff them?
No, we can't. We're going to let Paul play first this time.
Okay, yeah, you haven't smelt them yet, have
Here,
you,
hold
Paul?
the chalk,
No.
please.
Can I?
No, you can't. And you can't smell your hands afterwards either.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I smell Kev's
No
hands
sniffing
after?
your fingers.
Here's number 1 again for you, Paul. And then we're going to let Kevin play number 1. That's how we'll do it. Getting a bit bored of that song, if I'm honest, Paul.
Yeah, I'm getting royalties for it.
No. I
Is he
will
copping
take
a
it off
feel?
you and you won't get to play in round 5. You'll just have to guess by default.
Okay. Oh, no, is Paul just playing that badly, or
Thanks,
is
Kev.
he trying to fox me?
It's modern. The action just feels... I'm not saying the old one will...
It's got a really nice.
So the duck put me
that
off. The
duck?
duck quacking put me off.
Where did the duck come from?
Is there
that
a duck
Larry?
in the room?
Anyone
Those who
hasn't
know,
watched
know.
Raw.
I'm against Kevin, so I'm not going to give him clues.
Okay.
But I think it just feels like it's got a modern feel to it. That it's quite. The strings are tight, and
Yeah.
I've never played an old £2,000 uke, but I'm expecting it to be quite.
The strings are tighter.
Yeah, the tension's there, which I don't think the old one would
But
have.
it's got a really nice sound to it.
Yeah, and you did say I can now sniff them, didn't you?
No, I
No.
didn't, Paul. No, I didn't. I never
No
said
sniffing.
that at any point. Okay, so round 5, Paul. Number 1.
Expensive.
Number 2.
This is the dramatic pause because this is the final round.
If I sing the countdown theme, do we have to be
I'm
copyright on that?
gonna go £50.
Okay, cheap. And then moderate, the
Yeah.
third. Kevin, KD.
Right. I'm going with number 1. We decided it's expensive.
Okay.
Number 2, I think, is the £200,
Okay, moderate.
and number 3, I think, is the £50.
Now, I'm just going to tot up the scores, and then what I'm going to let you do is give a final.
Final verdict.
Okay. Well, which is your favourite, Paul?
Number 1.
I'm going to be controversial. I don't think number 1's my favourite.
I think, sorry to interrupt, Kevin, I think it's hard because one of them's not a really cheap uke. Obviously, the £50 one is a good uke.
Yeah,
If one of them was like
If one of them was 20 quid,
yeah, I think I'd be able to
pick it
tell
straight away.
Yeah, but because, I mean, it kind of shows what you can get for 50 quid,
It's
doesn't it?
amazing what you get for 50 quid.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, it's very close.
I think the £200 one, the one that I think is the £200 one, which I think is number 2, but you think is number 3.
Yeah.
I think that's my favourite. Which is your favourite out of, so discount number 1, out of 2 and 3, which is your favourite?
Can I just interrupt? Bongo Boy, who's filming, can you just check that I've added these up correctly? You can talk amongst yourselves.
I don't know, it's hard to say because I think once the expensive one, once you know it's expensive, does that then become your favourite? But because
Which it doesn't for me.
But because it's old, there's something so beautiful about an old ukulele, the history, the smell, which you won't let me
The tone's a bit
experience.
more mellow.
The smell, it matters what the ukulele
I
smells
can't smell it,
Thank
Paul,
you.
I'll be honest. I've got a
Really?
lot of aftershave on.
Now, I think for the final round, where I asked your final opinion, I'm going to give you 2 points for each correct answer. How do we feel about that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
So I'm
it.
going to tell you now, Paul is on 5 points and Kevin is on 6 points.
Oh, get out of here. So
Kevin, I'm going to ask you first what you think the final order
So
is.
the beginner ukulele player on more points than the experienced ukulele player. Just to clarify. Right,
Number 1,
Number 1's expensive.
number 2,
Is the £200 ukulele.
and number 3 is the cheap.
Cheap.
Okie dokie. And P. Mansell, number 1,
expensive,
number 2,
cheap.
and then moderate.
I don't like the word cheap.
I thought it
Can
was
we
gonna-
use
yeah, no.
economical.
Economical. I thought he was going to copy me,
No,
but
I wouldn't
he's
do
not
that.
got
Why
the
would I
brains
copy
to do it,
someone
has
who's
he?
got it wrong?
Yeah, but I'm winning, so I've clearly got it
It's
right.
not
Now, I think for the final round, where I ask your final opinion, I'm going to give you 2 points for each correct answer.
over yet.
This is a stupid round.
Okie dokie.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't it? Because actually, Paul's the winner.
No.
Come on, can I take
we
these
take this
off?
off?
You can take them off now.
I don't believe
He
that.
pipped you because it was double points last round. So you only got 2 points in the last round, and
Oh, I
Paul
can't
got
see.
6.
Is it me or is it really bright in there?
I can't see. It's really bright.
Someone
really,
sprayed something
really
in my
bright.
eyes.
And I've got no glasses on. So, right, hold on. So, number 1 was
The Martin, the expensive.
Can I touch it?
Yes, you can touch it now.
Can I?
Just remember that we're being filmed.
Yeah. Thanks to Matt from the Uke Rooms for kindly lending us
Yeah,
this.
thank you, Matt.
It's for sale, but I think I might buy it.
Yeah, not
I don't
anymore.
know.
Paul's gonna buy
I
it.
don't know. I cleared it with my wife. Yeah.
It's from the
Did you?
1940s, isn't it?
a
Yeah.
very generous wife.
Oh, she's not paying for it.
I liked it. I didn't love it.
Yeah,
I
as you
don't
say, you are
really
a
know
beginner.
why. I am a beginner. I'm not the expert.
Have
I
a
can't
go.
believe
It's-
Paul won. Right, hold on.
Oh,
So
hang on.
let's just. So that was number 1. So we're saying number 2 was the
The
flight.
flight
Number 2 was the
at
flight.
£50.
Oh, okay.
That one is well worth. So that was actually
Yeah.
my favourite because I thought that was this one.
Flight are becoming very popular, and Peter Moss, who's one of my favourite ukulele players, has just done a signature one that I was lucky enough I had a go on it, and it was absolutely stunning.
Named of
But that's the first one like this I've played.
So there's a big clang.
Yeah, That's nice
signature.
though, isn't it? It's
That I'm really impressed with that. 50 quid.
yeah,
I think that's brilliant. So this was 200,
yeah.
which was nice. They were all really,
Really
nice. So
nice.
this is a Hana.
So that's got the backwards facing pegs as well. So that's
Yeah.
sort of made to look old fashioned almost, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
that's.
think I could tell on that
I
one.
think it's nice.
Yeah, I do. I mean, realistically, they should all have the same strings on, shouldn't they? If we're going to
Yeah.
be really.
Yeah, they
I
should.
don't-
That is nice.
I don't know that there's a £150 difference between that and that.
No, potentially not. I'd happily play any of them.
Yeah, and if I'm honest, if the Martin was brand new, I don't think there's a price. The price difference is way too big. But the fact that it's from 1940 something
Yeah.
and is a classic vintage ukulele is where the price difference is.
Why don't
Yeah,
you
of
have a
course.
smell of it now, Paul? Now,
Secretly did
have a
have
sniff.
smell of that one, yeah.
so you cheated. So we should.
I bet you can't smell it.
That
Should
one.
we minus a few points for cheating?
Yeah.
No, the
How-
game was
how many-
over when
I'd
I
say-
did it.
Oh, okay.
I'd say if we minus 4 points.
Do you know what that smells of?
Do I want to know?
Success.
let me smell.
It's beautiful. This one,
Oh, that does smell.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I think I genuinely could have
That-
told. I know you
that
wouldn't
does
let
smell
me.
old.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells a bit like a bus. It smells like public transport.
No, they all
Do
smell.
you go on public transport? You don't strike
Oh,
me as the
that's
person who goes on
got a
public
smell, but that's got a new smell, almost like a plasticky.
It's the way you say transport.
Like
Oh,
you,
that's
you
nice.
smell the glue in there, can't you?
I haven't
Yeah.
had the pleasure of smelling this
Yeah.
one yet.
That
but I'm
one smells.
excited
That one
to.
smells like
Well-
PVA.
Welcome
Sniff
to
it right
ukulele
out.
sniffing. It's
Oh, crikey.
Paul's new fetish.
PVA. Should
That's
we
the
smell?
glue, isn't
Should
it?
we
It's the
smell
glue.
the
Yeah,
Hana?
that
Should we
That-
smell the
phrases you never expect to hear. Yeah, I mark this one down for strange smell.
No, I
Yeah.
prefer the smell of that one.
It's a lovely uke, though. It really is. I'd happily play
I
any
just
of
think
them.
50 quid. I think that is.
Are they paying you?
Yeah.
Flight.
If if you need someone to endorse your ukuleles, I'm your man.
It's also a good looking uke. And,
Maybe
that's
you'll have
been
your own. Like, what's his name?
etched in.
Yeah, I'm going to etch my name into one later.
What's his name?
Not you. The guy
No,
who-
I know you're talking about
I'm
Peter
gonna-
Moss, one of the best ukulele players in the world. What's his name?
I'm going to etch my name into the Martin later, just before Paul buys it.
He's not Matt. I will give him. They're all nice
Paul's
looking.
got an etched ukulele, just for anyone who
Yes.
wasn't aware of that.
So what's our? I think all of them are good.
Yeah, I do. I like the
Well,
look of
let's
them
do
all.
a like best for beginners.
Well, it's got to be the flight. The flight's absolute bargain.
Best for moderate players like myself.
Yeah.
Well, I can't go against that because that was my favourite.
This sounds great. I like them all. They're all an absolute pleasure to play. I mean,
I think that's not. I think that perhaps needs a bit of playing in because it's
yeah.
I'm
that
not a fan
solid?
of these strings.
Yeah, they're
They
quite
seem
high
a bit
tension, aren't they?
plasticky.
that's going to be solid top and that's laminate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did find that a little bit dull, whereas that's quite bright.
Yeah.
That wasn't dull, but it was mellow,
It's soft,
which
isn't
is what
it?
you'd
Really.
expect,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm disappointed that Paul didn't take a drink like he did in the test run.
Oh, what with
Yes.
my
That
yes.
was quite
blindfold one.
entertaining.
To be fair, I mean,
We didn't do a test run with these ukuleles.
No, I was just going to say.
No, we used our very
Yeah.
snazzy Anarchy and the ukulele. Expensive.
Do you want to play that one for us, Abbie?
Oh, can you reach it, Paul?
I think I didn't want to risk knocking my drink over the very expensive uke.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
why. So
Don't you play it, let me play it. 'Cause I'm the superior.
Clearly. Do you want me
Player.
to hold your board?
No.
Or-
Abbie's tunedless.
I play a C.
You're
Why
getting
do you-
much better.
That's better in
Yeah,
tune than it
I
was,
told
isn't it?
you, like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's
It's coming together, isn't it?
Yeah.
warming up.
I mean,
Yeah.
we were going to give you one of these ones to learn on, but if you're happy with the
Yeah.
No,
I
the flight's mine, isn't it?
the flight's going to be yours. Yeah.
I think stick with this
I might
one.
etch my name in it too.
Right. Shall we finish
Round it
this
up.
video off? Like, subscribe,
Yes,
Think-
please.
what do you
follow
have to do?
us. Follow us on YouTube.
hit
like
the bell.
Us,
You have to hit the bell.
Like,
Grab a
comment,
bell, go
subscribe,
bing.
and hit the notification bell.
hit
Thank
the
you, thank you,
notification
Bongo
bell.
Boy.
Bongo boy in the background, or Bongo boy, as Paul calls it.
Bongo. Boy.
Yes, please subscribe, and then you'll be notified of any new videos because, of course, you absolutely wouldn't want to miss this.
No.
And we will see you next time for more Anarchy.